We're discussing 5 common dog training mistakes and how to fix them. Part 2 is too many words. Decide what your command language is going to be and make sure that everyone uses the same instructions. Will you have a verbal command, a hand signal, or a combination of both? And what will they be? Does your dog know that you're talking to them? Do you have your dog's eye contact before you give the instruction? Dogs tend to respond to tone, so short words work best rather than a sentence with an instruction in the middle. It's too easy for a dog's mind to wander. We want them to stay focused and connected in order to be happy and compliant to follow an instruction. I imagine that it's really tricky being a dog in a human world, trying to work out the language that applies to them and what doesn't. So stick to the basic words when you want your dog to follow an instruction. Because consistency is so important, it's helpful to have this command language written down somewhere and in a visible place that the whole family can see. It saves having to explain yourself 3 times. It ensures that your dog will follow instructions consistently for every member of the family. Sometimes we confuse our dogs by using the same command in a different context. The result? Your dog waits for another clue about what you're after. Here's an example. Scenario 1. You're out and about with your dog, perhaps stopping for a rest. You'd like your dog to lie at your feet. You say, "Get down." Your dog lies down and stays put, resting calmly. Good dog. Scenario 2. Your dog is lying on the couch. You have visitors, so you need the seating. You ask your dog to get down. Your dog doesn't get off the couch. Instead, they stay lying down and perhaps he rests his head on his paws, letting you know he's heard your instruction. And yes, I'm down, but just to be doubly sure, I'll now put my head down. Your dog is trying to do the right thing, but it's all just a little too confusing for him. Both of these examples highlight the need for humans to be clear about which words or signals match each required behaviour. And those are just a few examples of everyday behaviour. That's a lot of language that a dog needs to learn. So it's important that your command language is clear, simple to understand, and consistent for all family members. And it's delivered in a calm and appropriate manner. Help your dog to understand the household rules and be a happy and cooperative member of your family. Make it easy for your dog. Happy training!